What's up, everybody? Real Sports Time Podcast. This is the second half. Beginning of the fourth quarter, the Milwaukee Bucks are going crazy. Over 20-point lead over the Phoenix Suns. It is 99-76. Milwaukee is just running and putting on a clinic. Look at Giannis. He is just doing what he wants to do, getting what he wants to get. It's crazy. 101-76. 37 points. He's 12 for 19 from the field. 12 rebounds. Ayton is in foul trouble. He has about 4 fouls right now. Just got the ball taken from him. Bucks going back down the other way. Kicks it out. Portis for 3. Can't get it to go. Ayton with the rebound. He gets it out to Chris Paul. Chris Paul bringing it back up the other way. 10 minutes, 47 seconds. This is a must-win game for Milwaukee to keep the game one down and stay in it. They don't want to go down 3-0. Playing some good defense, everybody active, moving, making smart basketball decisions. This is what you want to see if this is Bucks Nation. Crowds behind them, it's just crazy. I mean, they are raining threes left and right. They're getting contributions from the bench. What can you say? I mean, everything is going the right way. This is Milwaukee Bucks basketball. They have this in them, but they have to get consistent and continue to make it happen. So here we go. That's Jay Crowder. He's at the top of the key. Dribbling. Staying out. He'll go for a 3. Wow. Bottom of the nets. Got it to go, baby. 79-101. Booker's on the bench right now taking a rest at the top of the fourth quarter. Going to need him probably to play the last 8 minutes straight. And what is this call? We had a whistle on the floor. Something going on. Jay Crowder. They putting the camera on him. Him and Portis, I don't know if they had a few words or something. Yes, there was a foul on the Bucks. Chris Paul just had a free shot from the free throw line. So somebody got a technical. But Milwaukee Bucks is definitely looking good right now. It's going to be 80-101. Oh, they couldn't get that to go. Here comes Chris Paul. And the Suns back the other way. Bridges, great pass. In and out. Bucks still fighting for it. Crowder tried to take that 3. Couldn't get it to go. Bridges, he couldn't get his 3-pointer to go either. Here is Drew Holiday coming back the other way. That's Chris Middleton on the outside. Swings it. No, I'm sorry. That was P.J. Tucker. And then he swung it out to Middleton. Giannis at the top of the key. Dribbling. He takes a 3. Giannis. In and out. Couldn't get it to go. Crowder with the rebound. Chris Paul's bringing it back up. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Little shake and bake. Chris Paul. Dribbling, dancing, everybody standing around. I don't understand that. Chris Paul kicks it out. Oh, man, bottom of the net. That was a high arch net shot. About 14 foot away, Chris Paul. Timeout. 9 minutes, 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They call that time just to get some rest, probably get a little breather. And make sure that actually the Suns don't start heating up. The Bucks are playing aggressive, though. I mean, they're looking real good. Middleton has 15 points and 7 rebounds. Drew Holiday, 19 points and 4 rebounds. And Giannis got 37 and 12. P.J. Tucker, he has 5 and 3, but he is doing a lot of dirty work. He's cleaning up a lot of things on the glass and staying active with his hand. Cunnington has 8 points as well, and he has 2 rebounds. Portis got 11 rebounds, and he has 11 points, and he has 8 rebounds. So this is very much, this is an exciting game. This second half, I mean, Suns came out, and actually they cut that lead down to 7 points. That's the closest they had it down. And next thing you know, the Bucks start being active. I mean, they start raining 3 points all over the place. Next thing you know, they were back up 11 and then up to 20. 20-point lead. And now they're sitting at a 23-point lead going on right now. 9 minutes and 14 seconds left. This is the Real Sports Time Podcast. This is D-MARL on the Talk 100 Network. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like it and share it and all that good stuff. We're going to be covering the rest of the NBA Finals as well. Broadcasting live down here from Dallas. Giving you the live play-by-play and all the energy. Yeah, those guys are this is going to be a pivotal game right here, but they still have to close the deal. There's plenty of time. It's a lot of basketball still to be played. Can't rest on your morals if you're the Bucs. Can't do it. It's not over with. It is not over with by a long stretch. So, the best thing to do is keep that intensity going and keep making it happen. And this is what we do every playoff game. Also, we cover a lot of the NFL as well. Regular season games and, of course, all the playoff games. There's going to be a lot going on right now. Speaking of they're getting ready to start preseason, if I'm not mistaken, for the NFL. So that's going to be very interesting. I know everybody's looking forward to football. Speaking of Dallas, down here in Dallas, they're going to be recording the Hard Knocks. NFL is going to be recording Hard Knocks, and they're going to feature the Dallas Cowboys this year. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully, Dak Prescott is coming back with a full recovery after that nasty leg injury that he had last season. That was real hard to watch, man. So we'll see. This is going to be an interesting season. If I had to put some money down, which I'm not a betting man, but if I did, it would be back on the Kansas City Chiefs. I think they revamped that offensive line, and I think they're going to come back with a revenge. They lost to Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. That was some great defense that was on display that they played. They completely shut down that defense. So we're back to that Chiefs offense. So we're back to the game right now. Fourth quarter. Portis was feeling it on that last play. I mean, the crowd is just in it. Matter of fact, Portis is on the bench. He's taking a little break. He definitely deserves it. Been working hard. So here we go. We're back to the Bucs. 14 turnovers for Phoenix. Oh, man, almost threw that out of bounds. Kicks it back out. Middleton. That looks like Lopez. Oh, and he got it rejected by Ayton, coming up weak like that. What are you doing? But that was a foul. They draw us. 8 minutes, 53 seconds left. Game 4 going to be on Wednesday. Bucs hoping to get this thing down by only one game. So Lopez will shoot 2 free throws. And he makes his first one. So 102-82. So he gets it back to 20 points ahead of the Phoenix Suns. Ayton will go to the bench and take a rest. 18 points. He has 5 fouls. One more, he is done. Lopez makes both his free throws. Chris Paul allowed it to get knocked out. And, of course, Phoenix they'll keep it. They'll keep possession. Holiday is all over him, baby. White on rice. Chris Paul brings it down. Phoenix is 7 for 24 for them field goals. Crowder. And he tried to force a foul outside of the three-point line, so he tried to throw it up. Let's see what they call here. I don't even really see what the official. Okay, so no, they're not in the penalty. So the Suns will take it out on the sideline. So we'll see what's going on. Monty Williams, great coaching this season. This playoff run has been great for the Phoenix Suns. Chris Paul shot it right in the lane and missed it. Holiday kicks it out. Lopez for 3. Oh, got it to go. They are drilling the knife in the backs of the Suns. It's getting crazy. It is getting out of control. 8 minutes and 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They better do something. I'm just trying to see who from the Suns, who's going to stop the bleeding. Don't look good. See, what happens is you go up 2 games. The dangerous part is you get comfortable because you feel you are already halfway there, which you are. They slow it down just a little bit, the Bucks. That's Giannis. He's driving to the lane and stuffs it down. What is going on? Jay Crowder, his feet are just lazy. No recover. Nobody's protecting the rim at all. Chris Paul straight through the middle. Passes it. And there's a foul on the play. But Giannis, this is what he has to do. He needs to stay from off of that perimeter. That's not his game. All right, everybody, I understand. They're teaching everybody from the AAU level, teaching all these kids, no matter how big they are, no matter how tall they are, hey, everybody shoot outside. Let's all shoot 3-pointers. So by the time these guys get in the league, everybody's shooting. But when you're strong like Giannis, you can get to that lane, you use your power, and you get to the rim and put people in foul trouble. Jay Crowder for 3, he gets it to go. And that's 87 to 108. Looking to see who's going to try to actually, like I said, stop the bleeding and pull this thing back close. It's a little bit about 7 minutes. Giannis backing his man down. Gives it to Lopez. Lopez trying to fight Chris Paul with his hands going. Let's see what the ref calls. Is that a foul? You can reach in by Chris Paul, or is that on Crowder? It was a high pass from Giannis, and that is Chris Paul constantly swacking away. Devin Booker's still on the bench. A little bit too long, isn't it? Oh, Giannis with the catch in and just gets it right, touches it right in. Chris Paul coming down, going over, passes it. The guys standing around looking like they're actually not even ready. Chris Paul for 3. He gets it to go. $90 to 110. Slow it down if you're the Bucks. A little bit too high. That pass is a little too high. And somebody's down from the Suns. Who is this? That's going to be Bridges down. I don't know where he got hit at. But we're going to see. He's down on the ground right now. I don't know what's hurting him. He fall on that. I hope he didn't fall on that arm. So this is going to be an injury timeout because they need to find out what's going on with Bridges. Oh, they were tangled up. They were tangled up. Bridges was tangled up with Giannis with that arm. I still don't understand what he went down for. Did he get punched in the stomach or something? I didn't ride it, couldn't really see it on slow-mo. They're obviously going to review it. Bucks are up 110 to 90. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left in the game here. So once again, these guys are looking good. The Bucks, they're clamping down. They're doing all the right things. Like I said, making smart decisions. That's what you want. And looks like coach is doing keeping these guys rotating. He's keeping everybody fresh too. I like that. Ball rotation. Nobody's standing around, which is what I see actually from the Phoenix Suns. Chris Paul's coming down and he's penetrating and he's shooting floaters or stopping, but I don't know. Everybody's just waiting around, just looking, and they're kind of froze. So that complacency, like I said, if that's what's going on, then they're in trouble. Because you go down, they're only up 1 game. All they have to do is just play next game like it is game 7 and even the series. And now we have us a series. So Bucks just need to close this out. They still got over 6 minutes to do it. We'll see what happens. This is the Real Sports Time Podcast on the Talk 100 Network. This is D-MARL. And again, this is what we do. Make sure you subscribe, like, share the channel. Also, check us out on the social media pages too. Facebook at Real Sports Time, and also Twitter at Real Sports Time, and Instagram also. And right here live on YouTube, of course. So, and speaker. So, yep, lots of stuff to go. We got football coming up. We got the Summer Olympics, track and field. That's going to be coming up. We got a fight, too, coming up. Boxing match. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. And which, my thoughts on that, I'm going to do some broadcasting on that fight, too. Probably the post-fight. But just if I had to actually give my thoughts on it, I believe that Tyson Fury is going to win that fight. Again, this is the third fight. And I just think, I think Tyson Fury is a better boxer. I think he's more technical. At least I think he's technically more sound than Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder has that left hand, I believe it is. It's an eraser, and yeah, he can catch you with it. But on that last fight when he fought Tyson Fury, he hit him with that, and he was walking through it. And in the very first fight they had, he got down, and I don't know, it was like he got resurrected. He just woke up like he was asleep for like 3-4 seconds, and he made the standing 8 count and got back up. That was kind of crazy. So the Tyson Fury is definitely something to be reckoned with on the heavyweight level. I mean, I think he actually is the best right now in this generation. You know, Deontay Wilder, he has some success and everything, but I think Tyson Fury has his number, so I think he's gonna win. Back to action on the court, Milwaukee's ball. Let's see what happens here. Middleton for 3, in and out. Oh, it went in. Wow. Rolled around the rim like a toilet bowl, thought he was going to pop out, and it went in. Oh, they have. They put Chris Paul on the bench. Announcer just said it on there live. They put him on the bench, so we know now they're waiting for the next game. But Giannis and the Bucs need to still hold firm. Because if these guys get too close, too much dribbling, Giannis, way too much dribbling. No, CP3's still out there. CP3 for 3. Couldn't get it to go. They said he was out. No, he's not. He's still out there. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the fourth. Drew Holiday bringing it up. Slow it down. You know you're tired as a dog, and you need to kill some of this clock. Oh, come on, Lopez. You got to watch your feet. You didn't set yourself. Move and screen. Now it's just a turnover. And Booker's just relaxing. I mean, is he going to even try to come out and play at least a minute and a half? Pretty please with sugar on top? What is going on? Unless he's, secretively hurt or something and we don't know about it? You're not going to come in at all to help Chris Paul? So now Chris Paul is coming out. He is coming out now. Bridges, he kicks it out. Cameron, brick, it hits the top of the rim. I don't know why that wasn't out of bounds after it did hit the top. No good. Johnson will go to the line, hit the backboard. And he rolled out of bounds. You got to watch all this crazy flopping they're doing. Mess around, get injured doing that. So Johnson will go to the free throw line. That was Middleton on him. So Jay Crowder and Chris Paul sitting it down. They may come back. They may come back in the last 2 minutes, but I doubt it. But like I just mentioned, it was 90 to 113. He makes his first free throw, but they definitely need to make sure to keep it tight, the Bucks, if they want to close this all the way out. So, and Giannis comes out and sits down after making about 43 points. Middleton brings it down court. Well, let's see. Middleton comes down. They're trapping him. Swings it out. Lots of passing. That's Middleton. Little dribbling, little shake and bake. Misses the backboard, gets his own rebound, kicks it back out. Middleton has time to set. Middleton, that's short. Phoenix coming back the other way. Kicks it out. Nice floater. And Phoenix scores 2 there, 94-113. 3:55 left. Good ball rotation. PJ Tucker. And Milwaukee just shot up another 3 that went in and out. Milwaukee grabs the rebound. They're staying active. Need to slow it down and just get this clock down. And it's going to be a timeout. And I believe that is timeout. Phoenix Suns. 94-113. Bucks are up. Devin Booker has not came back in the game yet. I don't know. They just decided to pull him. Maybe something's going on. Maybe there's some kind of ache or something that is ailing him, and they're just going to just sit him till this next game, I guess, because they didn't even put him back in the line of fire to help out. So, yeah, we don't have to see. So it's just crazy. But this has been a great game. Game 3. Game 3s are always very, very, very intense, especially if the opposite team is up too. But they say that the home team, the series don't start until they win. And so now you have, they win this game. That's what you have. It will be 2-1. And they can just play the 7-game mentality going on from here on out. This series could go to 7 games. I mean, I could see it. I could definitely see this basketball series going to 7 games because both teams, they're kind of evenly matched as well. Now, there's no answer when I say matched. It actually isn't an answer for Giannis or Antetokounmpo. I mean, they can't really stop him. Aiden can't do it. That's why he got in foul trouble this whole game, because he can't stop him. Giannis is driving. It's almost like LeBron James. You can't, if you get in the way, your feet's not set and everything, you're going to get those fouls called against you every single time. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Middleton and Giannis on the bench, resting it out, did their jobs in this game to not let their team go down 3 games. Drew Holiday drives. Got a nice little soft touch with that left hand and gets a layup. That's another 2 points up for Milwaukee. 3 minutes left. 3 months left in the game. Suns just throwing up threes just to do it, I guess, at the end of this thing. You start cutting down to that 2-minute mark, you're all set. Another wide open 3 for Milwaukee. They can't get it to go. Somebody off the bench who I actually don't know who that is. Breakdown on defense right there for Milwaukee. And the Suns get a stuff right there. Drew Holiday bringing it up court with the slow dribble just to wind it down. Nice floater, can't get it to go. It's going back the other way. Okay, they're leaving wide open dunks and layups. They're completely not covering the inside.
World champs back in 1971. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Frank Oscar Robinson.
Crowd is on his feet with 1 minute and 50 seconds left because Milwaukee is going to close this one out. Drew Holiday just dribbling it. Kicks it over to the corner. That's P.J. Tucker. Gets it in. Uses the backboard. That backboard is your friend, baby. Way to finish at the rim. Minute and 30 seconds left. They're feeling good out there in Milwaukee. Just to know you're just a game away. Oh, taken away. And it's punched out of bounds. Let's see who they call that on. They're not sure if Johnson had his hands on it or... And they're bringing in more people from the bench. Drew Holiday will go sit down after this last minute. Did his job as well. He has 21 points from 5 rebounds. 9 assists for Holiday. Chris Tucker. P.J. Tucker will sit down. They're bringing in some of the other bench players to go ahead and close this last minute out. And they will go ahead and get ready for Wednesday. For Game 4, NBA Finals. And I just want a good series. Nobody wants to blow out for the NBA Finals. We don't want to see that. I don't even like seeing it in the playoff games. I love 6-game series. Whichever way it's going to go. Sometime a 5-game series, which is a gentleman's sweep. 5-1. Sometimes that's okay too. Just depends on who it is. Crowd is clapping it up for their Bucs. A little over a minute left here. That's Craig. He fired up a 3, which was no good. And Giannis's other brother is in there, Antetokounmpo, which he just came over on the team this past season. 17-point game, 44 seconds left. This one is about in the books. Everybody in Milwaukee getting on their feet. So they just needed to come home. Oh, wide open 3. Got it to go. Who is this young man off the bench? Put 3 points on his stats. Maynard tried to shoot a 3. He couldn't get it to go. 19 seconds left. Just time to dribble it out right now. Milwaukee Bucks back in the series. It's 2-1 now. And Milwaukee came back with a vengeance when they came back home. They came back and they punched the Suns in the mouth and the stomach, punched them in the back, put their foot on their neck. They did it all. Put themselves back in this series. So that way they don't, because that was a little bit scary. So definitely glad we have a series on Wednesday. We'll be right back at it. Game 4. Giannis, 42 points. They're interviewing him. And as a matter of fact, let's see what we have here is the final. Lopez, he had 11 points, 11-2. Middleton had 18 and 7. Drew Holiday, he had just 21 points, 9 assists and 5 rebounds. Giannis, the Greek Freak, 41 points actually, not 42. 6 assists, which was good for him. He had a lot of those assists in that first half. He was finding a couple guys open. 13 rebounds. P.J. Tucker for 7 and 3. Connaughton had 8 points and he had 3. And Portis had 11 and 8. He had 11 and 8. Phoenix Suns, Deontay Ayton, he had 18 points and 9 rebounds. Chris Paul, 19 points and 9 assists. Crowder had 18 points and 6 rebounds. Devin Booker only had 10 points, and like I said, he didn't even play the whole fourth quarter. They sat him down, so got to find out what's going on with him. I don't know if something's bugging him or what. Johnson had 14 and 5, and Payne had 7 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And so that final score is 120-100. Milwaukee Bucks. So that's going to do it for tonight. Real Sports Time Podcast. This is D-MARL, and you're listening to the Talk 100 Network live NBA Finals coverage. And we'll be back again on Wednesday to cover Game 4. Thanks for listening. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you then.